this yet, but this is pretty comparable, and it does have a wet bath, which is interesting. So let's take a look at the 850 right now and just kind of compare the two. Big seating dinette right there. Really huge kitchen, honestly, and then a very spacious bed area. But this is for a 850, so a little bit more money. But the Lances also come equipped with the lavatory, which none of the Palominos have, which is kind of interesting. So it's got the full wet bath, which is actually pretty cool. Pretty nifty. For being in the back of a pickup truck, this is impressive. But hey, with a price to boot, $34,617. Pretty spendy. So there's the 650 square foot series. I think that's what the 650 means. Meant for a short bed. It's a little bit heavier than the Palomino. It does have black water though, because it has an integrated wet bath. And these are the amenities it has. Let's take a look on the inside. Again, it's got pretty good dinette seating area. The bed is definitely very sufficient for two folks. That's interesting. That's where they put the refrigerator. So that's cool. You got access to your cold beers while you're sleeping. This one's got a little TV, a microwave, some storage. Here's your readout panel. It's got a turbo fan in the back, and then just kind of a regular fan up front. It does have AC. Really big size kitchenette. I do wish that stuff was recessed though, because then that way you can utilize the entire flat space. And it's also got a full wet bath with another turbo fan. It's got a little skylight, which is pretty great. So Lance makes a really nice product. I'm impressed. But again, so this is the 650, $26,200. So still quite expensive for what you get, but for all season camping, it'll do it. It does have a fair amount of storage. This whole cargo net area is nice. Another little storage cubby here. Let's lie on the bed. Let's see how the bed just feels. This is kind of nice. You can sit on the edge and still be upright. Yeah, my head touches, but like I can put on my shoes and stuff in the morning and be comfortable. And there's just tons of room down there. It's actually a very spacious floor plan. And essentially right now we're in the cab over section. So like that is the bed of the truck. And then back here is the sleeping bed area with some more storage. But I'm fully laid down. I'm not even to the end, and my feet are just ever so slightly hanging off the edge, which is how I sleep in bed anyways. I like my feet hanging off. So you got a big window here with bug shade. That's cool. And also privacy screen. So privacy screen comes from the bottom, bug net comes from the top, and it all stows inside the wall, which is really neat. Very, very innovative type stuff. Little kind of closet right there for hanging clothes. That's great. Little cubbies. I like it. Little shelf right here for bedside accoutrement. It's pretty great. So this would be looking out past my feet. Tons of room. This thing is like, I don't know why anybody would need anything else. And you can take it everywhere. That's the beauty of it. Your 1500 size pickup is going to be able to go on some pretty awesome location trails that you wouldn't be able to get to otherwise if you're towing a trailer, if you've got anything bigger than this. This whole thing's pretty legit. Double entry. I think somebody stayed in here. Lots of ground clearance. Full size spare. Probably only weighs like 1,000 pounds. Here's your kitchen back here. It's still $17,000. It's crazy. $40,000 for double axle pull behind. Pretty spendy. This one's kind of like a tent camper trailer. It's got the slide outs. Wow, that's a ton of room. That's nuts. The slide outs really make a huge difference. And then 2 beds, 1 there. Big kitchen. And then another bunk back here. With your wet bath there. Those fabric slide outs make a difference, but if you're in cold weather, they also make this thing pretty chilly. Here's another little single axle kind of off-road type camper trailer. I like that. That's a cool setup. It's just got double bunks. Gives you a lot more room back here. I think it allows it to be a toy hauler, so you can take your Razor or whatever kind of desert toys with you. It's pretty decent for being as small size as it is. 21,000, reasonable. It's got a wet shower, and a toilet. All right, it's not a bad setup. I like it. I think that's wrong. Anyways, these Rockwood kind of Geo Pros are pretty great, actually. They've got the recessed glass top there for your cooktop. You can make that into a sleeping area. Got a pretty legit bathroom in these things. With a full shower, toilet, vanity, and everything. Cabinetry, decent sized refrigerator, microwave, and then like a legit couch with a pull-out bunk up in front. So pretty impressive. Pretty cool. Let's check out this one right here. And pretty small package. I mean, this one's got the outside refrigerator, but that's the end of it here. And so it's only a 19-foot single axle, decent ground clearance. Big full-size bunk. Not too thrilled about the idea of all these like gaps in here for extended sleeping. And then 2 little kiddo bunks. I guess you could put a full-size adult, but pretty tight. Again, full-size kind of bathroom shower deal. So it seems like they're taking up a lot of space with their showers and whatnot. I think this is a slide out, so another thing to consider. But big kitchen, pretty neat. These are made by Forest River. Pretty lightweight, 3,000 pounds. Really not super keen on the idea of a tow behind trailer. I really wanted to go with kind of an all-in-one type setup that wasn't a Sprinter van. They're cool, but limited, you know. So the cab over camper and the pickup truck idea is kind of the best of both worlds for the things that I want to do with it. This thing's pretty sweet. So it's a JK Wrangler with this cab rooftop tent. It's a good looking setup. Could do without those stupid ugly fender flares though. Kind of cool. It's got an integrated light bar in the hood area. Cool looking hood there. Integrated light bar in the grill. It's a good looking rig. telescoping ladder, but really exposed. I mean, it's just a tent, so all the wind, any kind of cold, anything like that, it's gonna get you big time. And it's pretty limited. It's only like maybe 2 people are gonna stay up there. If you got a dog that's heavy, good luck getting a dog up there. Here's what it looks like all tucked up. Flimsy, pretty janky. And the rig that started all, the original Overlanding mobile by Sportsmobile, the Ford Econoline van that's been highly modified with the textured rhino lining type exterior, double swing away, tire carrier, and toolbox combo, Westphalia top, pop-up, leaf spring, solid axle in the back, rock sliders, Nerf steps, and leaf spring, solid axles up front. Gives it really good articulation, but probably a pretty rough ride. Still pretty sick though. Really like these things. Very cool. Rusty top. Sportsmobile has taken into the same Westphalia type, Sprinter type accommodations. Very, very smooth, sleek setups. Absolutely gorgeous. Shoot, they even made a Sportsmobile out of a regular minivan. Let's check this one out. It's a Mercedes minivan, still $80,000. And it's pretty limited. I mean, it's cool. It's got the interior pop-up, but man, 80 grand for a minivan. I do like the L-track. That's cool. But I could spend $80,000 on something a lot more practical, I'd say. That looks great. Texture on there. Here's these Black Series off-road caravans. Saw one at the Off-Road Expo. Now they've got a few of them. Pretty sweet. They got these heavy-duty sliders, rock bars, really, really heavy-duty beefed-up suspension. Not the best ground clearance there, but pretty impressive as far as what it'd be able to do off-road. All galvanized frame, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about scratching that finish off. External stove, sink, it all pulls out. That's great. You got everything inside. Control panel, sleep area. Pretty awesome. Kind of taking a play from the Aussies. All this storage compartments and everything else. This is the kind of stuff you see rolling across the Outback. And then it's got the pop-up tent. Pretty cool, I like it, but I think there's better ways to go about this sort of setup. I do like this though, I keep saying that. I'm just smitten over these ideas of these pull-out kitchens. Absolutely lovely. Double spare tire carriers. Here's another shot of those suspensions on these Black Series. Really heavy duty stabilizing jacks for when you make camp. Heavy duty diamond plate type texture on the bottom third. Again, those Nerf bars. Good ground clearance. Pretty epic. Really like that panorama window. On a teardrop, it adds a lot of extra space. It's huge on the inside of this Rover. Looks like a movie screen. Television, two kind of like twin mattress sized. 17,000 on that one. But it's got like the side steps. You got roof racks. You got AC, and then a really big kitchen in the back. So it's got a Dometic 12-volt refrigerator. That's pretty great. On the pull-out tray. Pretty awesome. Not exactly a whole lot of storage in this guy. No kitchen. Just kind of a place to sleep. With an enormous AC in it. Holy cow. Gull-wing doors out the back. Pretty cool, but kind of limited. This one's got a slide out for a stove, a little pantry, and then a Dometic fridge here. 12-volt system. Another little place to set up your kitchen. But roof racks galore. Big ACs on these things. Really impressive. But definitely kind of meant for the off-grid, off-road kind of lifestyle. But more so just a place to rest. Not a whole lot of storage. However, having these two double doors in the back allows you to get like a kayak or something that you want to put inside. And it's got a hard floor with just a mattress that you can flop up and tie on. So pretty cool. Pretty cool setups. The Rover series. Well, my friends, that is it for today. We are done with the 2018 RV Expo here at the Pomona Fairplex, and it was really great. I got an opportunity to see a 650 sized in-bed truck camper, not the particular model that I'm after, but it at least gave me a rough idea of the type of size and living constraints that I'd be dealing with, and I'm really excited about that. Phase 2 of the Rebel build out, making that Overland Machine, is coming up, and I'm happy that I got to spend some time with you fine folks checking out some pretty cool stuff that's hitting the market as far as kind of the off-road overlanding type scene. It's getting a lot more popular. You can really tell from the product available and the quality of the different kind of price points that are across the spectrum there. So if you enjoyed what you saw, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. I appreciate it very, very much. And I'm out here having a great time, and I'm really happy that you could join me. So please do keep watching. And until next time, I'm Rick from Left Coast Overland, and we'll see you on the next one.